More Lakan. This guy, whenever he shows up, things get really interesting. Bro is so bored, he decided to make Apothecary Diaries even more exciting. All he does is day drink and try to, you know, harass Jinshi to see, hey, what's Mama up to? Now, Jinshi asked for a makeup session. I think that the way that Lakan said, go to Verdigris Palace and find out what's happening there. Jinshi's, I think, getting dolled up. And I think we're gonna go back to the palace so that we don't have to, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe we're under disguise. Let's begin today's reaction. Oh, Baba, why don't you do it? You stepping out for this one? Alright. Baba said no third wheeling. Okay. Dangerous. Jinshi could topple a nation by putting makeup on. That's funny. Mama puts makeup on as the freckles to hide her power level. Jinshi, if he were able to put this power, like, he also, his power level is hidden right now. Oh, you want some freckles too? Commoner roleplay. Commoner cosplay incoming. Okay. Jaunt or yaunt? What? I love that sound check pause there. Oh! Even Baba was shocked. Usually she's so stoic and keeps a cool face. Even she's shocked at this. Oh. Money. Rich smell. Ew, venereal diseases? This looks like a quack doctor here. Ew, peasants. Unhygienic. You need to be hygienic. Mao Mao. And even Lakan there was clearly hinting to Mao Mao. Get some stinky clothes. Makeup time. Just shave his head. Make him bald. Shitty shampoo to make her hair look less rich. Oh, he looks like a peasant now, for sure. Oh. Oh, you gripping that. Yes, we gotta go peasant style. Stinky the better. Oh, take your clothes off. Oh my goodness. Baba really wants to keep Jinshi like a prized possession, huh? It hurts her to see Jinshi, you know, be degraded to like a lower status. Jinshi-sama. Take that shit off. Damn! Okay. You look at the back muscles. Look at the rear delt over here, bro. Look at the triceps. He works out. I thought Jinshi was pinner as fuck. No, he's built. Alter his build? Oh, he looking poor. We're trying to make him chubby. We're trying to, you know, he's malnourished. He probably eats, you know, caloric-rich food that has no nutrition at all. He's gonna be out of shape. Gotta keep him stinky. The hair is less glossy, you know. Yeah, peasant status. But also, it's interesting that back in the day, being fat. Do you know why Kim Jong-un is fat and everyone else is poor? Well, there's more to it than just this, but like, being fat back in the day was also a sign of wealth. That like peasants starve. Being fat means like you're pretty well off. Makeup time. Needlessly beautiful.
どころか毛穴も見えない。
Blame Adwo. Oh.
あったー。めいめい姉ちゃん。口も閉じてもらえます。
Oh, we putting lipstick on him? What the fuck? This is so weird. Hey, it's Adwo, guys.
どうかしたのか。
もし誰か別のものがいたら。
What an interesting mix, man.
おい、どうしたんだ。
It's just bizarre because the makeup lipstick now made you look better, but because of everything else with the hair and the build and the clothing and everything, it's just weird. It used to be like a fat peasant smelly dude that also has pretty lips now. Alright.
痛いぞ、何があったんだ。
何もありません。
何もないですよ。
Nothing
はい、
happened.
何もありま
おしろいで顔にまだらをつけ、さらに濃い色でクマをつ。眉は左右の大きさを変えながら描いていく。余ったおし爪の間にも詰めて不衛生な手を作ります。
That's actually so interesting how makeup is usually used to hide all the imperfections to make you look more beautiful, but in this case, it's the exact opposite.
ガニシラウオの手とは、タコが
Training.
普段筆か端か棒術をやってい
Yeah,
るのが
martially trained.
本来か。そんなくだらない質問。
Why would he have that? Because he's actually the emperor's little brother, Alias. He's also, you know, the baby swap. He is the emperor's child. So what are we doing? So he's also just receiving training. Yeah, I think it makes sense, right?
汚く見える。
どうぞ。
飲み物か。なんだこれは。
唇を濡らすようにゆっくり舐めてえますから。
入ってい
Ew!
るの？
数種の刺激物です。とても
Oh. No, that's too much. I would not do this. No!
最後の仕上げです。変えるために頬に含ませてください。完成で
We
す。
really went all out. Those look very different.
おっちゃんはやめてく
Yeah,
れ。
he's still better looking than most.
元の良さは困ったものだ。ともかく自分にで。さーて、久しぶりの里帰りだ。
It's been a while, yeah, let's go.
暇をもらった
Are
ので。
we going with Jinshi?
ゴーシュン様にしては珍しい
Gao Shin's
症
gonna
状だ。
demand something. Go with
同
him.
じ道筋ですよね。
え？
別
Go
人
with
に
him.
変装したところで思われるでしょ
あら、それもそうね。
う。ジンシ様も
It's a date.
お前が来れば助かるんだが。
いかん、ジンシ様も乗り気だ。ジンシ様についても代わり映えしないかと。確かに
Nah, you going
かもしれません
together.
が私も部屋好きの下女として知られていますし。
そのよう。
すればいいんじゃない？
Yeah?
それはいいですね。
What do we have here?
オッケー。
Makeup time for Mamao too?
いいのよ
Both of us are gonna change?
ね。
Cool to see Baba's different personality, man. So far, she's always just, you know, kept her eyes closed and acted cool, but we're getting a lot more out of her recently.
感しかしない。
Alright, let's see how Mama changes too. What does she look like now?
ジンシ様、姿勢が。
Oh, Mama's dripped out!
それに名前を言ったら変装の意味がないだろ
ではなんと。
Junshi.
う。私のことは
Jinka.
とでもお呼びくだ
Yo,
さい。
look at Mao
上
Mao.
すれば妥当だ。
I wonder if someone's gonna slip up and mention like Mamao's mom's name when she visits back to the Vertigo Palace. You know what I mean? Like someone looks at Mamao in this maked up, dolled up state, and then either Baba or one of the other three, you know, courtesans are like, yo, hold up, you know? It's like Mamao's mom.
格好からすれば妥当だと思いますがね。
睡蓮様の娘のもので
Oh, she has a daughter.
生地もデザインも仕立てもよく古臭と言ってもおかしくないだろう。何？
こちらが地図です。シャオマオには
お任せください。
Okay.
よろしく。
Jinshi now looks like the servant taking care of an
では
elite
ジン
lady.
カ様
What?
ジンカ。
はい、お嬢様。
The role play, the role play. Yo, so Jinshi right now literally has cotton swabs in his mouth still. He's holding in to make his face shape more rounder, right? To give him like chubbier cheeks. He literally he has to have that. That's so annoying. Imagine having that in your mouth the entire time.
姿勢
Come on, more peasant-like. Come on, Jinka.
ジンカね。それ花という字を入れているのが何とも言えない。人種という名もそうだが、男の名の方が良かったかな。
Oh my goodness. Topple a nation.
目的地は
にある飯屋です。
A
そこで
restaurant.
知り合いと待ち合わせよ
Okay. Lee Bussin. Bussin. Bussin.
う。しかも
Is that his son? Is this dad and son? Remember last episode? Remember the Gaussian familiarity?
しかも隠れながらって意味が。お
Yo. Yeah, the roleplay. Come on, bro.
ジンか
You gotta be behind me.
申し訳ありません。
季節柄まだ刃物は少ないの小遣いももらったことだし
Thick ass
それを締めて
daikons.
もらって一緒に煮つけようか
買い物ですか？
Roleplay. You wouldn't be. You're too elite for this.
やりたかったのに
Aw.
医師としてもクス師としても右に出る者は何を間違ったのか損得感情というものが
He is
欠落してい
beyond the
る
money. He doesn't
おか
care.
げであばら屋に住んでいる
Yeah, because someone like him, he's probably explored all that shit before. All those material gains and goods, money, all the lavish stuff. He doesn't care. Man of few needs. He is truly enlightened.
欠落しているおかげで本来食いはぐれることがない仕事なのにあんなあまりに飢え死にしそうならさすがにやり手ババアが飯を流し込むくらいはしてくる
What? Want more
なん
attention?
で黙っている？
別に話す
So needy. You want to talk?
何かまずいことでも言ったかおちょっと待っててください親父串焼き2本
はいよ。
食べないうちに食べましょう
All right. Now this is a date. And no crepe. No crepe. Big crepe propaganda here. In any other date-like situation, this could have been crepes, bro. To force down the crepe propaganda down our throats. Nope, not in this timeline. It's gonna be really annoying with the cotton in his mouth, man.
香ばしい鶏皮だよな食べないんですかこの通り毒はありませんよ
For you know what? I'll entertain you guys. Because every one of you is saying, because it's China, there's no crepes! Motherfucker, think of the year. Think about the year that's you thought of region? I'm thinking like, bro, this is so back in the past. Crepe don't even, but well, who knows? Crepe history. Crepes may have originated as early as 7000 BC. The crepes as we know them today originated in Brittany, France in the 13th century. Shit. That's a lot back in the past than I thought about. I thought it was like modern bakery goods. Learn something new. Oh shit, this shit goes way back too. Okay, okay.
食べないんですかこの通り毒はありませんよ
いや、
どうぞ
Keep keeping it. Street food, how do you like
どう
it?
ですか
It sucks with the cotton in my mouth.
野営の時のよりうまいな。
ないと思っていた
Jinshi eats along with the soldiers.
それにしてもうまそうに食べ
It's
る
because of there's a lot of different Boston wants them too. There's a lot of different hints today that kind of hints at like, you know, what Jinshi's kind of up to, right? With his hands having calluses, the training with the sword shit. And you talk about the soldiers eating stuff. He is not a regular eunuch. We already know that.
宦官は普通武官のような仕事はしないと思っていたが
Poor Boston.
あらガオシュンおかえりな柿渋を塗ったばかりだから
Okay. What are you
坊
doing?
ちゃんのおもちゃよなつどうでした
すこぶる上機嫌でした。
したこと
Gaoshin to go with Mao Mao and Jinshi
一度
together?
気に入ったおもちゃがあれば坊ちゃんはそればかり
And is Mao Mao Jinshi's new favorite toy? Okay. But what about Lakan? Lakan's favorite new toy isn't really Jinshi because he's using Jinshi as a proxy to toy around with Mao Mao, right?
こっそり隠すと手がつけられないくらい泣いてしまってあなた
That's fucked up. You did this? you sadistic granny. I thought she clearly has Jinshi as like the center of her world. She cares a lot for him. I wonder, you know, what kind of person she really is, that she has the honor of raising up the emperor's child that got swatted. But anyways, this is pretty funny. You made him cry.
手がつけられないくらい泣いてしまって、あなたが新しいおもちゃを持って
一つのものに執着するやりませんから。
Fixating on one thing because he's too busy with so many others.
そんなに急がなくても良いのでは？
He wants to take his detour with this date.
俺とさっさと別れたいような口ぶりだな。
別れたらもう一度戻って大根と鳥を買おうと思っているが。
別に生活も悪くないだろう。
Okay, he got his chicken. I'm glad. I'm glad Boston got his gears. Is the life of the palace bad? Not really. It's just that she would rather do apothecary shit, and she's trapped like a bird doing all this other
宮
bullshit.
廷の生活も悪くないだろう。花町の生活よ。
確かに悪くない。
In terms of like material goods, the fact that like we are safe from all these bandits and people trying to kidnap us, yeah, it's nice in the palace. There's luxuries there, but like in terms of fulfillment, I think that here is better for Maoma.
出資してますし、与えられた部屋も綺麗なものです。
It's nice lodging, but oh, now you see adoptive father. This is the first time I heard this. I mean, at this point, if people have followed with the cues, they would guess that Lakan is the dad, but the show now is directly confirming that obviously he is adoptive father.
ているか心配ですので。どうした？
Thank you, MKA, with the 2 months of
ら
Prime.
れた部屋も綺麗なものです。ただ、一人残された養父がちゃんとどうしたんです？
いや、お前が薬や毒以外のことに気を。
の死ですから、まだまだ長生きしてもらわねば困るんですよ。
Yes.
養父は。
漢方のみなら
He's so good that he delivered your ass.
若い頃には裁縫に留学していたこともあったそうです。
それは学は国に選ばれなければいけないはずだ
Oh,
ぞ。
oh, oh,
すごいですが、与えられた人間もいるんです。
oh. Okay.
それは大層なご自
Yo,
分
yo,
だ。
yo, yo. The things that we're talking about right now is actually crazy. Also, this guy, holy shit. This guy mutes the hardest. Do you see this right here? Do you see this? Oh my, that's almost a right angle. Almost. Anyways, a lot of different cues, right? The fact that dad obviously delivered Jinshi when the baby swapped. The fact that dad got punished. Dad was allowed to travel abroad because he was recognized by the empire. Dude, there's a lot of different shit. Exactly. The reason dad pretty much got kicked out is because of the cover-up incident with Jinshi.
与えられた人間もいるんです。
それは大層なご人だな。そんなご。
Good
運だけは
question.
ない人だからでしょうね。いくら荷物を持っていても、一も。
お前の養父が宦官だということか。
Yeah?
そうですけど。
Jinshi, what did you figure out?
町式ジョークが滑ったのだろうか。親父は裁縫への留学を理由に最後に宦官にされてしまった。
The dowager forced him to be eunuch because of his studies abroad. Why would the Empress Dowager make him a eunuch to go study abroad? Because she was afraid that he'd knock up a bunch of girls abroad? Why would she care? How does that have to do with anything? That's on the other side of the world. Why?
親父は裁縫への留学を理由に選定のにされてしまったらしい。
To work in the rear palace thing makes more sense, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, we have military generals and shit that doesn't need to be fucking cut off to work at the rear palace, but also, yeah. Former emperor's mother. So this goes way back. This goes way back than the current emperor, the Dowager. But okay. To work in the rear palace, she was made to become eunuch after studying abroad and shit.
言ってなかったかな。お、下は食堂か。
ちょっと寄ってって。
This is not. Remember, compare. I know the military is a different place. I know it's outer palace versus rear palace. Eunuchs are only in the rear palace. I just thought that there would be more than just, the eunuch that could, like a doctor that could work beyond outer end. Like, think about it. Why could a doctor only work in the rear palace but at the outer palace? That's what I'm trying to say right now. But these are like low tier unnas. These are like One Piece example. Remember, Name, Pite, and Joka are the 3 admirals. These women are like just random officers, I guess. I don't know. It's like low tier marine fodder.
下は食堂か。
ちょっと寄ってって
ああ、わかった。
どういう意味だ？
ああ、わかった。
Because the ladies would be all over him.
どういう意味？
In that case, you could have just come to the pleasure district. That's why he wanted to disguise himself and everything. In that case, then Jinshi, you should have just come to the pleasure district. I don't really get the idea here. I think that Mama was thinking Jinshi just wanted to get laid, but we know that he's a eunuch and doesn't really have desires for that. I don't know. I think that she's thinking that Jinshi just wanted to have some fun in disguise and just fuck around here.
町まで来てくれればよいも
どういう意味だ？
の。いえ、
お前、六召喚の馴染みには詳しいの
Of
か？
course.
まあ派手に立ち秘密です。守秘義務がある。
Lihaku's a, you know, a common visitor.
ゲルにはどうすればいい？
You knock him up. You make him prego. That's how you do it. Or you you could do some other shit too. Like I immediately jumped into knock up because obviously the color of their hair and how it's like Mamao's mom, Mamao's dad. But beyond that, you could also just mess up their face. You could just like do something so terrible, like just like splash acid on a courtesan's face and make him disfigured, and it obviously immediately lowers the value.
いくらでもあります。六召喚ではカムロ時代に一通りの教育を済ませます。その中
I mean, if the whole business is based on looks and selling your body, yeah. But damn, imagine being the category. All right, you're the pretty girls and you're the ugly ones, and you gotta focus on some other skill sets.
後者は顔見せが終わるとすぐ客を取り、身を売ることになります。身から始まり、教養で客を
They get to entertain a little bit more. So like the really ugly, like the not elite ones, immediately your body is all you can do to, you know, make money. The other ones, you get to like do more sophisticated acts, play Go or shogi. That's how, you know, Mama's playing, right? Could never beat her at Go or something, could beat her at shogi. Play instruments, sing, you know, do a little bit of high class, you know, escort service.
上がったところで露出を減らすと、茶飲みだけで1年の銀がつき、売れっ子妓女ができ、一度も手をつけられないと。
Really? Wow. So they're most like the really high elite tier courtesans, yeah. Losing their chance, if you're constantly used like that, you're gonna lose value. But like the idea of like a pure, it's not a pure maiden, but like it's untouched there, you know? Like it's more valuable because they didn't put out. There it is.
倒ればそれだけで価値は半減し
Half
ます。
their value. But who would know? You could just keep lying. You think Python's a virgin? Are you telling me Lihaku's been paying all that fucking money, half of your salary, and all he's getting at best is a hand job? I mean, shit, that's how elite they are, baby.
こう孕ませれば価値などないに等
And
しくなり
that's what
ます。
Mamao is. Yo, we need to cover up this misunderstanding though. There's a lot of misunderstandings happening right now between Mamao and Jinshi. Mamao thinks that Jinshi's here to fuck around, and then asking the whole like how to roll your value. That was like the sequence of things that I think Mamao was really pissed off about. But that is today's episode of Apothecary Diaries. Huh. What started off as a cute makeover session, date, and just having fun, slice of life, turned into something pretty bad at the end, huh? This misunderstanding, I'm sure will, you know, get cleared up, but the way that Jinshi really asked the questions definitely isn't too good. So, I think at this point, it's 100% confirmed that, obviously, Mamao's mom is the woman that most likely Lakan knocked up. Did he force himself on her? I don't know exactly what happened, but at this point, the only people with greenish hair is Lakan and Mamao's mom, so I think that it does make sense. The whole idea of purity, so I thought that Python was giving out all the time, but no. The uglier girls, relative to the high elite courtesans, they're constantly selling their body, right? That's how you get the easy pumps. But everything else, right? Joka, Meimei, Python, they're dancing, singing, playing games, right? More like elite service to high, you know, patrons and stuff like that. So that's how shit works here. The dinner, they said Jinshi's about to go meet with somebody. He wanted to see the truth because Lakan said, like, go to the Vertigo Palace. This is how Lakan's, you know, puppeteering works, so we'll see how this shit pays off next episode. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.